Welcome to the R.senal channel. Today we are going to be breaking the Black Citadel. The Citadel of Darkness. Dun dun dun! The Iron Legion's great fortress that takes over part of Ascalon and says, "This is ours." Yes, that's what we're going to break today. And I'm going to show you first, though, this map used to be a lot easier to break than it is now. This map used to have all kinds of places that you could go in and you could see behind the curtain. There was one even in the home instance that I've seen on videos from times long since past, where people were able to go through and snap their way through a map over here at the edge of this. They were able to actually do it from the home instance and climb in and snap themselves under the map right here. It no longer can happen. It does not work. I've tried the methods they suggested. It's gone. It's been sealed. Another place you used to be able to break this map was in this little area down here. Actually, one of the most interesting places in the entire Black Citadel. I actually like this place the most. There used to be some ways that you could get through to the other side behind some planters in here. Yeah, they're over here. Let's go this way. These things used to be able to climb up these things and get in here and get behind them and get down behind the map. But as you can see, it's closed. You can try here right by the waypoint too to go down. And you can get in to a little bit of behind the scenes, but not much. This all could actually be real, right? I mean, this could all be part of the actual map. I don't think it actually breaks anything to be here. Well, maybe a little bit. Alright, okay, I take it back. This is a map break. Never mind. But you can't get under the map from here where you used to be able to. You used to be able to get all the way underneath from here, and now you're just underneath this little section of ground. I thought this was sealed, actually. My bad. But yeah, I can go under this, but only so far. And then I can come down to this level and get hit invisible walls, and I'm stuck in here. You may also know that since we've had flying mounts, you've been able to come over to this little section of the map over here beyond the haunted Nolani, and into the Nolani Academy ruins. And yes, you can get here with a flying map, but it's not really broken. It's just you're able to get to an area you could not beforehand, which is still kind of part of the world. You're blocked by this gate, and I don't think, yeah, okay, I can walk around that gate, but I think you get to a certain point down here where you cannot go any further. Yeah, even this little thing is like where you should be able to go next, but it's blocked off by a ward or something. It's pretty interesting, but it's not anything that you know, mounted people normally can't do. In that way, it's kind of like the pit in what is it? This pit over here in the Ascalon. You can go down there and look around. Now that you have a mount to get over the barrier, but it's still fully formed. It's nothing bad about it. Now, if you climb up to the very tip top of the Black Citadel, you come up to the very highest point you can possibly get to. There used to be a way that you could do this right here, and they've recently fixed it, but I could, in times past, fly really high over this way and soar upward and come over here, and there was a hole, there was a gap I could get through, and I could get down there into that waterway, and then from there beneath the entire map. That is not the case anymore. It is not possible to do that anymore. They have blocked it off effectively from anybody being able to fit themselves or a mount through that hole. However, when they fixed it, immediately afterwards, they broke it again, which is completely ridiculous, but they did. And here's how they broke it again. The Jade Bot terminal. They did not seal the hole completely. So all I have to do is get my Jade bot and take it over there. Alright, we're at the very edge. We go as high as we possibly can, and then we get in. And then we can go low. And now we can take it around behind the castle. And here we are underneath it all. And I come up here. And here's where I'm out on the map. So here's the other side of that place I was at before. Actually, this is even beyond that. This is like, well, actually no. This is exactly it. That's that barrier writ large on the outside of that thing that we're not able to pass through, where you see things that in the distance that don't exist. It's all up in here. It's a weird castle thing that goes nowhere. Some more ruins back behind here that nobody can get to. But that's basically it. I've shown you how to do it, how to get behind the map. Have fun at your own leisure and discover and explore as far as you can go. It's a pretty interesting thing to do until they fix it. I'm sure they will at some point. They've been very good at fixing a lot of things I've found in the past. They'll get around to this someday. Until then, if you want to look behind and see what you can find on your own, by all means. And if you find anything really, really cool, let me know. And because I want to see it too. I like this sort of thing. Anyway, hope you do too. Thank you for joining the R.senal channel, and we'll see you next time. And yeah, have a good day.